You told Stuart. And?
And he says it's my decision, not his.
Well, looks like we're back to square one with Jimmy's stabbing.
Maybe not, Stuart.
What have we got?
Well, those addresses for the stored numbers on our mystery mobile came through. Have a look at the address for M that we thought belonged to Mel.
47 Tubbs Lane.
Martin Hooper's old address. And his wife still lives there. Mrs. Hooper?
Yeah?
DS Nixon, Sun Hill. This is my colleague, DS Turner.
Is it about the burglary at number 28?
No, it's not. It's about this mobile. I'm trying to trace its owner.
Yeah, all right.
Well, this was found on the river towpath, next to a houseboat on which a man had been stabbed.
What man?
Is your mobile by any chance, Dave?
My mobile's in my room.
What makes you think it's Dave's?
Well, because your landline number was found in it.
Really?
Under M.
For Mum, perhaps?
Now, Dave, I'd like to see your mobile, if you don't mind. Is that a problem?
What is this? What's going on?
I think Dave knows. Don't you, Dave?
Knows what?
The name of the man who was stabbed is Jimmy Todd.
Dave?
Dave Hooper, I'm arresting you for intent to cause grievous bodily harm. Now, you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention when questioned something which you'd later rely on in court. Hey, gather you've heard the news.
What about you playing Dad? What can I say?
Well, preferably nothing, because it's our business, not yours.
Fair enough. But if you don't do right by Sam, I will be making it my business.
Oh. So what's this advice on fatherhood from Phil Hunter?
Stuart, the Dave Hooper interview doesn't need both of us. Do you want to do it while I visit Jimmy Todd?
OK. So your puncture got fixed then?
Oh, the puncture, yeah. It's all fixed now.
This is Sam.
What?
I want the baby.
I did a pregnancy test last week. You remember? I can't forget the look of relief on your face when I told you it was negative.
But that's because you always said you didn't want more kids.
Oh, so you're relieved on my behalf?
Listen, you can't expect me to tell you what to do. If you want this baby, I'm with you all the way.
There is a part of me that really does want this baby.
Yeah? Which part?
The part that knows it's my last chance.
Roger? Roger, are you there?
Where were you last night, Dave?
At home?
You know, we've had people checking the CCTV from the area around Jimmy Todd's boat. Now, footage from the garage on Rivermill Lane, which is between your house and the boat, clearly shows you cycling past at 10:43 p.m. It's not the first time you've been in trouble with the police, is it, Dave? Petty theft, vandalism, joyriding. But it all started after your dad got shot, didn't it? Hey, you know, I met your dad today. Saw that great picture he's got. Sunday League, just scored the winning goal. Your dad was your hero, wasn't he, Dave? Every kid should have a dad like that. Must have really hurt when he told you to stop visiting.
Relieved, more like.
Oh, relieved.
He stank. Drunk out of his brain all day, wetting himself. It's pathetic. Suddenly I get a card from him at Christmas. Said he wanted to be a proper dad again. Spend time with me. He was trying so hard, it was embarrassing. He was like a stranger. And I knew I'm never getting my dad back. And then I heard they're letting Jimmy Todd out. They're giving him 16 years and now suddenly it's down to 8.
That's because Jimmy was sorry for what he'd done.
Sorry? My dad was crippled for 50,000 quid. And I knew Jimmy Todd had it, I just knew.
And you were angry about that?
It's not fair. I wanted... Well, I don't know, I wanted him to be scared, to suffer, to know what it's like. For me and Mum too, not just Dad.
And?
I got a knife. I went to his boat. Waited in the bushes by the path. And he walks past, drunk. He's happy. And he gets on his boat. I'm right behind him. I didn't know if I could do it, but I did.
Did what, Dave?
I stabbed him. He fell inside. He just sort of lay there. It wasn't how I thought it'd be. I thought I'd feel better, but I didn't.
What'd you do with the knife?
Threw it in the water.
You know, Jimmy Todd wanted your dad to have the money that he stole.
Yeah, right.
It's true. Got handed over to him today.
What?
We recovered it a few hours ago.
No.
But your dad, he didn't want the money. Not a penny of it.
Jimmy, the cocaine we found was Mel Hickey's.
No way.
His prints were all over it.
I named Mel senseless to go straight. When he got out, he tried to find a job. His CV's a roll call of half a Nixon in the country. He never stood a chance.
Well, you might be interested to know that Mel did try to give Martin Hooper every single penny of the 50 grand you stole. I mean, we've had to take it back, of course. We also know who stabbed you. Martin Hooper's son. He's been arrested for GBH with intent.
Well, ain't that the icing on the cake? I ruined Martin Hooper's life. Now I've ruined his son's. We go to court.
Well, he tried to kill you.
And I'll speak out on his behalf. I don't want to hurt them anymore.
Sorry, Jimmy. That's out of your hands. What are you doing here?
Well, I work here. I'm DS Turner. Listen, Sam, I've been thinking.
Me too.
I admit that a baby wasn't the top of my wish list. But now it is, and I know exactly the kind of father that I want to be.
Stuart.
Whatever you want, whatever it takes, I will be there for you, and I will be there for the baby. Because now you're pregnant. I don't know, I'm thinking differently, and I think we should give it a shot for the baby's sake.
For the baby? What about us?
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be fair of me to make promises that I didn't know if I could keep. Who knows what's going to happen with us?
So, in other words, I'm on my own.
Hey, I didn't say that.
I'll need some time, Stuart.
Time? What do you mean?
I mean, whatever I decide about this baby, I'll decide. Alone.
Sam. Sorry.
Me too.
Next time on The Bill.
Just a little introduction to PC Diane Noble, who's joining us.
Is there something wrong with the baby? You need to go home.
Well,
Listen, Sam needs you.
if you don't like my policies and don't want to work with me on them, you know what you can do.
Don't miss The Bill on Tuesday. And join us tomorrow as the adventure in Sherwood Forest continues, with a mysterious imposter on the loose. And the only person to get the blame, as well as get to the truth, is Robin Hood. 7:30 tomorrow night on ABC.